From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Kent's Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Well, good morning, everyone. You know, we have a lot to talk about here, and we're going to start off by talking about the big temperature drop. That's the first and foremost. It's something we've been talking about for quite a while, and we're going to see a massive drop in our temperatures here, especially by tomorrow. But with that drop in temperatures, there's going to be a chance for showers and thunderstorms for some of us, not everyone. Unfortunately, this also going to mean some elevated winds, especially in the valley, but even the coast. Seeing some pretty gusty winds out there as well. But also cooler and possibility for more rain going into the end of the weekend into early next week. So really a lot to talk about. So let's get right to it. First, we're going to start off with the smoke. The smoke has been definitely an issue for some of you, but I'm seeing overall conditions improving. I'm not seeing a lot of these yellows, just a little bit of a plume of smoke coming in here later on this evening, coming in from the fires, right? But then that kind of dissipates and just kind of turns into some light haze. That is for Thursday morning. And then, of course, as we go into Thursday afternoon, probably not getting much worse. Now, we take a look at what's going on through the day today, and what we're seeing here is that it's dry, right? But by late tonight, there actually may be just enough instability for a light shower for parts of Plumas County. But for the most part, it is dry for everyone, the coast, the mountains, the valley. Then we take you into Thursday. Now, Thursday is going to be dry as well. But what we're seeing here, you see that little bit of a spin right here. That's the area of low pressure coming down from Canada. Now at this point on Thursday, it's actually still up to our north, so it's barely making its way into Modoc County. But late afternoon Thursday, maybe Modoc County seeing some light showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. But then as we go into Thursday night, Friday, now we're seeing kind of shift southward. So Lassen County getting in on it, not to mention eastern Siskiyou and even around the Bernie area as well. Maybe Chester and Quincy and Susanville getting in on that. And that's for Thursday night into Friday morning. But then that quickly exits the area and it's dry for Friday, it's dry for Saturday. But look at Sunday. We've got another round of rain coming in. Now, this is going to impact everyone. I think the coast, even the valley could quite possibly see some activity. We're seeing kind of lighter activity here off to the east, but the chances are there late in the day on Sunday. Then we see a stronger cold front pass through on Monday. I think we're going to see heaviest rainfall along the coast, not to mention inland and for Trinity County. We could still see some activity in the valley as well. And again, you'll notice it's not as bad off into the eastern mountains. Okay, now we're going to take it to Tuesday and it pretty much dissipates. Now, this particular forecast model is drying us out by Tuesday. However, the European forecast model still has a chance for rain on Tuesday. So bottom line with the rain for the weekend, I'm thinking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, everyone at least has a chance for rain. Now stay tuned if you have plans during that time frame, because the timing and the intensity that is, it is going to change as we get closer to the weekend. So be sure to keep a close eye on the forecast for that. So there's the overall pattern. That's the low pressure, that system that impacted us over the weekend. There's that area of low pressure diving down to the south here. So that's where we see the best chance for showers and thunderstorms in northeastern California and of course the eastern mountains as well. But the vicinity of this low pressure system where it's positioned, unfortunately, going to give us gusty winds. And that's going to create a problem here for fire danger. But by Friday, that exits the region and the winds will start to die down. So that's certainly just some good news. So as a result of the high winds, you can see right here, there's going to go into 5 p.m. The winds are beginning to pick up for the valley, but notice just off the coast, we're seeing winds in excess of 40 to 50 miles per hour. So very strong winds. That's why there's that gale warning out off the coast, by the way. All right, now we're going to take you on into your Thursday morning. Now notice, this is when the winds really pick up. So I think Wednesday night into Thursday morning is when we expect those winds to pick up here for the valley. Winds actually dying down on the coast at this point, or off the coast, right? Then we go into Thursday 5 p.m. and you'll notice the winds still pretty strong, especially for the south end of the valley, but they're beginning to show signs of dying down. Now we take a look at the fire weather risk here, and I'm going to take you into Tuesday. Of course, we're going to go into Wednesday afternoon, because it's this afternoon that we're going to be looking at things kind of elevating as far as the fire danger is concerned here for today, right? So that's what it looks like for today. But notice what happens as we go into Thursday. We're starting to see some brighter oranges in there, getting us in that moderate to high range. So really what we can take from this is the fact that I think the highest potential for fire danger will be this evening and then into Thursday as well. And that's when I expect to see really the best potential for higher fire danger. You can see by Thursday evening, Thursday night, those winds will start to die down, and certainly is an improvement here. So let's take a look at those fire weather alerts here. This is a fire weather watch for this evening through Thursday afternoon for all the areas in here. Now, eventually this will be upgraded most likely to a red flag warning, but of course that is that fire danger that we have out there. We also have a freeze watch, believe it or not, for Wednesday night, that's tonight, through Thursday morning for eastern Siskiyou County and into Modoc County as well. So kind of interesting to see that we're seeing really a mixture of everything, right? Even those colder temperatures giving us that freeze alert, all right? So here are the wave heights for this afternoon. Still pretty high, but just not as high as they have been out to sea. So just be aware of that. And then you can see here as we go into Thursday afternoon, the wave height's still pretty high again, but you'll notice they're on the downward trend. So here's a marine forecast for today. North winds at 20 to 30 knots, waves from the north at 11 feet at 10 seconds, and from the northwest at 5 feet at 12 seconds. Your low tide, 9:12 this morning, and your high tide will be at 3:41 this afternoon. There's that gale warning, by the way. Now, the gale warning won't take effect until later this evening and into tomorrow as well. All right, so here's your overall forecast. Temperatures mid to upper 80s in the valley. For the mountains, we're looking at temperatures in the 70s. And of course, for the coast, temperatures in the mid 60s. So it's cooling off a little bit, especially for the valley and the inland areas. There's a look at your 7-day outlook for many of the mountain locations here. Here's Mount Shasta, Siskiyou County in general. You see how we're seeing the first day of fall. We're transitioning, by the way, from summer to fall Friday night. So the first full day of fall will be Saturday. But there it is. Everyone has that slight chance for showers Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to see rain every single day. It just means the chance is there. So stay tuned as we'll get a better handle on what's happening with that rain, when it will happen for everyone, and how much rain we can expect out of it as well. Temperatures dropping. The big drop will be Thursday, and we'll keep those temperatures down going into the weekend, and not to mention early next week. Let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for the coast and the North Coast in general. Includes Weaverville, Trinity County, with temperatures around 81 degrees for today. And then you can see as we go into your Thursday, Friday, temperatures start to drop. And there it is for everyone, the coast, inland, and the mountains. That chance for showers Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.